So yesterday, this is what we did. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay. So Mayor and everyone. So yesterday I did the text to speech program, right? So the thing what I have done is this. I mean, I have add two buttons, right? Two buttons and a one. What is this? This is a text box, okay? And this is a
Bar.
progress bar.
Progress
Yes,
bar.
bar, and this is a
Image box.
image box, and this is
Calendar.
no. It's not called as calendar. It's date and time picker, right? And another one, I have used the group box. Actually, can you see two colors I have put? That is called group box. So orange is also one group box, and the green color one is also another group box. And do you know how to add this one? The progress bar. How to add the value? You can change the value in different ways, 60 or
අපේ රටේ තිබිච්ච ඉතාමත්ම වැරදි ආකාරය
80 or something. You can change. See, can you see it's changing? Make it 100% even, you can make it, right? It's not. So it's value 80. You can make, if you want the full complete one, 100%, be 100, right? So now I'll tell you what happens in this program. Yesterday, what we did. So one is exit button, one is speech. Right, exit button I have coded as what's the coding for exit?
Me dot
Me
close.
dot close. Yeah, me dot close. Right. So this is the exit button, and then next I have other rest of the program. I have programmed in the speak button. Right. It allows you to speak. If you click this, so the speak coding was this, only 2 lines you have to type, right? So what is the day I told you all, what is SAPI?
Server Application Program Interface.
Yeah, very good. It is called as Server Application Program Interface, right? So I have initiated and I have created an object, and now it starts speak in where text box 1, right? So that's what happened, the function, right? So now, okay, we'll run the program. So I'm going to start. Okay, all right. So right, it's ready. Right. Now what I will do is, now whatever I type in this text box, it's going to speak, right? So now right, so I have typed.
We can't see it.
You can see it.
No.
Okay. Okay, now can you? Everyone can see now?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, others also no. If you didn't see
Yes.
or if you can't, yeah. If you can't see or if you can't hear, please let me know because I can't see. Okay, right. So I have typed hi Belinda, how are you? So this line will be read if I press the speak button, right? So you heard that, I think. Anyone who didn't hear?
No, no.
You didn't hear? Okay. Wait. If you are texting Google, sometimes you can't hear it. That's what. But I can hear.
Naidagati.
Did you hear, students? Did it?
No, miss.
No, not at all. Okay, maybe it's working in my laptop. Maybe you all can't hear. Maybe that is the problem.
Yeah,
But
yesterday I heard, miss.
yesterday you heard, no?
Yeah.
When I removed my hand free, it's not working. I think you can't hear, but I can hear. I think you have to check in your machine. Then it will be working for sure, right? So
Yes.
this is over. I think others, you all got the idea, I think, how to run this program. Once who was not there the last week. Right. So I'm going to close this. And today session, what we are going to do is a login system, right? So we're going to start with a new project. Okay. So sure. So Judith, you can see how to start. Just type the search Visual Studio, then it will come 2019. Just click once, it will start loading. Okay. Others, do you have installed your Visual Studios? No one else?
No.
No, no. Okay, Judith has installed him since. There's only I don't know what to do. To try something, right? So, okay. Now we're going to create a new project, right? You can't see my screen, I think. Right? Okay. Oh, now I can see. So how to open a new project, can I know?
Create a new project.
Just
Create a new
create a
project.
project.
Yeah, right. So you're going to create a new project. So I always open Windows from, VB.NET. So it's recent project template, it comes automatically in. So click it and next. And I'm going to name my project name as login. Okay. Login system, and I'm creating the new project. Right, so don't forget the 2019 interface is looking like this. Right. So project is loading. Okay,
Please screen share panna.
okay. Can't you all see still screen share?
Yes.
No, miss.
No. Okay. Something went wrong. Right. I think now you all can see. Can you all see now? Now can you all see?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Right. Okay. Now, first we did what is the first activity we did in VB.NET? First we did a simple calculator, and the second one we did a text to speech, and the third program today we are going to do a login page, but sort of advanced, right? So today if I do the login page, then the next class we are going to do a student management system, right? So before doing a student management system, I just want to teach you all how to do a login system. I know you already learned a little bit login system, but a little bit advancedly, I'm going to teach, right? So that is the difference between that. So, so I like to hear the instructions by y'all. So do you know how to use Visual Studio? So first we have to change this form number as what? Login.
Login.
Login, yeah. Okay, so it will be changed to login. So if you want to add any images or something, you can add, but today I'm not You know how to add images, no? How to add the image, a background image?
You have to click the form and go to the background
No. First you have to go to the
properties.
toolbox.
Picture box.
Yeah, toolbox, then the picture box, right? Picture box, and just drag it and drop it, and you have to make the alignment. So it's set. So before that, so I'll teach again how to add the image now. Background image,
What?
how? There's a small splitter here. You have to click it, right? And you have to go to choose image, and now you are going to go to the local resource one and import. Okay, so now I have saved it in my, okay, here, right? So I have saved some things here, so I'll choose this and open. Okay, right. Now can you see there's a problem? It's not fully stretched, no? So what you have to do is, what we have to do?
You have to stretch the image.
You have to stretch, full stretch, right? So you have to go to the split again, then the size model you have to take it as stretch image,
Stretch image.
right? So then you can drag it like this, so then it will be occurred in full form, right? So not only picture box like this, you can add like something. Ones who not interested to add in picture box, others they can use the group box as well, right? In the group box also you can do, but you can change the colors in the group box. The thing what happens in group box, you can change the color. So I'm going to click the group box and going to the options, right? So options, you can see yeah, so you can see background color, right? If you don't like this color, you can change this color to blue like this, right? Or any other color. Now if you want to match this color with some other colors, so you can for example, I don't know, I'm not much good in colors. I'll just add a color, okay, dark orange, right, or something. And I'm not going to use the background image. I'm going to delete it. I just wanted to show you, that's it. I'm going to delete it, right? So my interface, I'm going to use like this, right?
Why is this group box used?
Group box is used in a nice alignment to put it everything into one box. Now to make it the interface look good. Because of that only we use group box actually in a group wise, right? So now if you do a categorizing something like that, maybe student information in a one group, database in a one group like that, you can group it in a proper manner, right? So that's why we use group box. Other than it's not much needable, right? So one group box
How
is,
can you delete the picture box?
just click and delete. Just click the no wait, I'll show you. Want to do the picture box now, right? Picture box I have taken now, right? Just click now, just delete, press the delete button, it will be deleted, right? So can you see the group box? It have mentioned group box 1. I'm going to delete it, right? So nothing will be appeared, right? Again, now I'm going to use a group box, because I want two colors to be appear, right? So that's why I'm going to change that's your wish. The way you want, you can design. So I'm just showing there are options in designing. That's why I'm just using this. It's not must, right? So other color. I think I'm going to use green color. Right, the color has been changed. So whatever color you like, you can choose. So I'm not particularly choosing, I just want to show, that's it. So there are 2-3 boxes are in this one. Right, so okay, so I'm not going with that colors. So easy way, I'm going with the one group box, and in a similar professional way. So this, I'm going to change it as a color, which is going to be white, right? So that's fine. So I'm going to name this group box as user login, right? User right? Okay, I have named it. Now I'm going to bring 2 labels. So you can copy and paste, right? I have taken 2 labels. Right, and text box. Right, and 2 buttons, right? Right, so do you know you can change the button colors as well? So I'm going to put this as exit, and the other one is login, right? So label 1 is use name, and the other one is password, right? Okay. So the background color is not still fitting in. So to make it more like systemized color, so I'm going to change it a little bit dark, right? So it had been changed. So now I can select together and change the font size and style or whatever. So mold it, so size 12, So it have been changed. Right. So here now I'm going to add another image like a user login. So I'm going to use a image, sorry, picture box. Right. So picture box is there. So with the picture box, so we are going to be doing, and you can change the colors of the buttons also. So like no, exit means you can use like red color, right? And login means what color you can use for login?
Green color.
Yeah, very good. Green is better. Mm, right. So it have been changed to green. So still I have not done with the correct alignments. So yeah. So now we'll go to the picture box. So you got to go to the splitter, choose image. So I have already downloaded an image. I'm going to use
Can't
this.
we put the picture box in the user login, that group box?
Yeah, you can put. That's your wish, dear. You can do in a different ways you like. So I'm just doing in a different pattern. That's not a problem. So Ashu, that's not a problem. So it have not been stretched. You can see. So that's why it looks like that. So what I'm going to do is this image will be stretch image, right? So if you want to place this something like this, even okay, right? Or else if you want to take it inside this one, so see if it make it big. Right, so you know how to download this, right? Like icon, if you download user login icons, then you can get it from the Google. It's a very easy thing to download, right? So okay, we are done with this, and now you want to hide the password. So how are you going to hide the password? Anyone know how to hide? Anyone?
Me dot hide.
No. I'm telling. Now you're typing the password, right? And it will be visible, no? When you're typing the password. So how to hide it? Now whatever you're typing, it will be visible. So to hide it, can't remember. Is it?
Text box letter symbol.
Sorry,
Give a symbol to the text box.
that's what is that option? Under password share, right? It is called password share. If you like to give asterisk or plus or minus or whatever, if you want to type, it can be done. So I'm going to give an asterisk, right? So I'll be running this program now. I'm going to start it. Okay. So still I didn't do any codings, but this is only working. The asterisk is working. So exit also I didn't give, login also I didn't give. So I'm going to
Miss,
stop
we
it.
can't see that program.
What program, dear?
Ah,
This
yeah, yeah.
one?
Now we can see.
You can see. Right. So I'm going to okay. What's the coding for exit?
Me.close.
Miss,
Yeah. Yes.
me.close and me.hide is same.
Yeah. You can use both. Both means actually me dot hide we use now. Form 1 is you have opened, right? Now you are going to the form 2. Then when you're going to the form 2, you don't need form 1. So then the form will be hidden. So that's only we use me dot hide actually. Okay. So me dot close is better if you use for this one, right? Rather than using me dot hide, right?
Oh,
So
okay.
okay, right. Now we are okay with this. We are going to the login, right? So here only we are going to do the coding for the login. So since we are not created a database, the database is not here. So we can just do the simple coding. So anyway, in your syllabus, I didn't see any database connections, right? So, but I will teach you how to create a database in SQL or RS Access, right? So, if me dot okay, if me dot txt text box 1, right? Txt box 1 dot
Text equal.
yeah. Text equal. I'm going to use my name in password. So or else right, these two names and me dot text box 2 dot text equal I'm going to give the password as 1, 2, 3. Right? Then I want the message box should be appear. Message box. And open the brackets. And you have typed you now can you see there is an error showing you may start the program? Do you know what's the reason?
The words are not in their database.
No. Actually, we have not created a database. Without a database only we are going on, no? Why is that? Why it shows like that? Right? So you learn those things, why it happens, because I didn't open inverted commas, right? Now, okay. Right? So while you're typing, you check, delete and check, erase one word and one dot and see why it's not working, what is the matter, you can just check, right? So by that you can learn a lot, right? And then I'm going to type me dot hide, right? And form to dot show, right? Here also there is an error showing. Why is that? Anyone know what is the mistake? Anyone? Come on, you should know these things. Why it shows for like that? Form 2 dot show. Form 2 is a error. It shows. Why? Judith, you know what's the reason?
No, miss.
Anyone else? Right.
Because
Why?
there's no form to.
Sorry. Yes. You know what's the reason?
There's only form 1. There's no form 2.
Very good. There is no form 2. I didn't create form 2. Okay. That's the reason. Right. So now, sorry. I'm going to the project, add a form, and right, form 2 windows add. Right, form 2 is created. Now can you see is there any errors in my coding?
No.
No, right? Because form 2 is working. Okay. Right. So, okay, now what I'm going to do is, now shall we run the program?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to debug this. Can you see?
No, miss.
No. Wait, I'm shutting that. Right now?
Yeah, miss.
Okay, now it's right. Right. So username was right? So it's wrong. So so the actually username is what?
And
Belinda.
Belinda.
No, Belinda, right? So no, it's not. Right, so password is, so still it's wrong.
Miss username is and Belinda.
No,
Belinda and
yeah, I have used comma. No? Yeah, that's a mistake, right? So I have used comma and like that it have been done. Right. Let me check the password again.
there was space between Belinda and Anne.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Hmm. The login. Yeah. Right.
Belinda.
Yeah, I have to add that. Right. Okay, let me debug it again. So capital symbols will be mattered on this, right? So be careful. Belinda. And password is 123. Login. You may start the program, right? That means yes, I'm in. Okay, if I say okay, form 2 will be filled, right? So very simple, just a login system, which is very simple, right? So who don't have this one? I mean codings. You all have the codings.
No.
You don't have the codings. Okay. So can you write it down? Can you? Right. So, I'll do something like this. So I told you I already maintaining a Word document that yesterday I told, I think. So whatever activities I'm doing, I'm updating in that. So then at home, when you're going to do at home, it will be hard to you to find the codings or the how to design and that and this. You will be having doubts for sure. So I'm just maintaining a Word. So in that I can do that, the coding and the interface, then that will be easy for you to access. So can you all see? Can't see, no? Right. So can you all quickly draw a login program quickly, like a sketch even? I don't mind.
How do we get this Word document, miss?
Yeah, I'm updating this, but the problem is I told that day when I didn't actually I forgot my password of Moodle, so I don't have that. But I'm whatever I do, I put here. Once I get my password, I'll be uploading this. So can you see my Word document?
Yeah.
Right? So activity 1, the coding, everything I have done. The activity 2 also same. So today activity 3, login, right? So I'll be adding the coding as well. Right? So I'm taking the screenshots. Give me a second. Okay, I'm going to paste it. So can you see? No. Can you see?
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
see it? Right. Okay. So while you're coding, you can see in the text button 2 is named as the login. Don't forget. This is here. Me.close is exit. Write it down. Me.close is for exit. Login coding is this. Right. So write it down. The coding, login coding. Can I write? Did you write it down? Did you? So write it down. Can you see? Is it visible? Have you all, you have driven this login window? Judith, Matt?
Yeah, Miss writing.
Writing. Richard, are you okay, Richard? Richard? Richard is not there. Anusha? Anusha? Jiva?
I'm writing.
Okay, writing. Okay. So write this coding, right? If me.txt box 1. So finish this. So we can quickly go to the students management system. So if I start now, then we can do continuously that one. Right. While you're writing, can you tell me how is the tic-tac-toe game? Did you all try it? Did you all check the codings? No? Anyone tried at home? Where did you try?
No, miss.
You didn't check the coding even, no? Yeah, that said that day that 3 mistakes are there. Oh, then everything's okay. I'll show you. Then. So Adam, so you can change anything in a message box. What you like, you can type. Okay. So no needed to put the same thing, but no, else should be wrong username or password. That is correct. Welcome to something. You can type here. Welcome to student management system or something. Okay. Right. All done. Okay.
Yeah.
Finish writing, no? Okay. So
Oh,
don't forget, this is the basic coding. Okay. If you don't have, please write it down again and again. You can't learn this because if you learn again and again, the time will be wasted, right? So right. Okay. So I'm going to exit this program and I'm going to start out with the student management system, right? So, right. So I'm going to do a new project, right? Right. So how to now it's already there's a project running here now. So I want a new project. How to open a new project?
Can't see the Visual Basic interface.
You can't see.
Yeah.
Mm. Now can you see? Can you
Yes.
see?
Yes, miss.
Okay, now how to open a new project?
We have to click the project.
No, while this is there, okay. Now usually you start it and open. No? Now
Yeah.
already Visual Studio is there, right? Now you're going to open a new project. How to open a new project?
Click the right button.
Right button. Right button. Correctly. No. Go to the file, right? Right.
Add new project.
New project. Yes. You're gonna open with a new project, right? So same thing. It's already open, right? So the thing is, I just click this and I'm go to the next one, right? And I'm going to type this here. What we are going to do is student
Student.
Management.
management system, right? We're going to do a student management system, right? Okay, I have
What,
created. Yeah.
what is that? Like a register or something? Marking.
No, student management system, I'm going to create a very simple one, not so hard for all. There are a lot of hard ones. Something like this, a database about students' details. That means first name, last name, phone number, and email address. Okay.
Like a
So
filling form.
yeah, filling, and I'm going to search now. Okay, now why we have student management system, do you know? Now for schools, why they use for now sudden emergency, something happened, got an accident or something, and your name is Umer, right? Umer and Umer class and Umer, what is your name? And then you, if you want to contact your parents, if they want to contact your parents, if you just add Umer and your details, it will be easy to find your information in the database, right? So that's why we use that, right? Understand?
Yes.
You got it? Right. Good. Okay. So this is, okay, we are in. So we have created a new one. Now, I'm going to create a welcome screen, right? Now we usually put a login, no? So this is something new. Right, welcome page, right? So I'm going to add the picture box, right? This is only very similar, this one. The image box, fully I'm going to stretch it, right, to bring a school atmosphere. That's why I'm trying to do it here, right? So I'm going to click this and choose image and go to the local resource, import. I'm going to import a school image, right? I'm going to OK it, and I'm going to make it as stretch image, right? So even stretch also, you can see, you know, there are the image is much not clear now. So because the pixel is problem pixel, right? So okay. So now first page is okay. Second, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a button, right? Okay, I'm going to change. Right, so this will be when you start the program. This will be your first this one, right? So what we are going to type? Anyone? Any idea?
Log into the school website.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So, or else welcome to student management. We can put like that.
Student details.
Uh, Management. Right. Welcome to student management. So I'm going to change the button color because it's not suiting to the interface at all. So I'm going to change. Right, green color, but you can't see the letters. No. So what I do is I'm going to change the what color?
Color.
Yeah, font color you have to change. Right, so I'm changing to white, and the size also have to be increased more. Right, so size will be bold and untidy by showing the shutter. Okay. So it won't look different now. So welcome to student management. So I want another, I'm going to add another form. Right. So how to add a form? Go to project and click this, add form to, right? So, right. So if you click the button, what happens is, what I'm going to do the coding. What's the coding? Right. So I
Text
want
box.
no form2 dot show. It should be form2 dot show because when I click this, it should be appear in the form2. That's why I'm doing, right? So form2 will be the login system, right? That will be happening that. Right. can take nice cozy colors. Mm. Yes. So like this you can put, but see this color is very dark, won't look nice then. So try to make it maybe light color, right? Olive, this, and here you can use it looks really ugly. No? Right. Okay, this is a small strip. So I'm going to delete the group box name. Here also I'm going to delete the group box name here. Okay, so you can create another group box for put all the these ones in. So I'm going to use for that a white color, then only it can be seen, or a bit ash is also okay, or white is better, right? So right, so once Judith, you told me can we add the picture box inside the group box, no?
Yeah,
So
miss.
yes, obviously you can add. So now I'm going to add that one only, right? Picture box, right? Choose image, import, and I'm going to use this one this time, right? Okay, and I'm going to stretch image, right? So now I'm going to use labels, right? Two labels. So this time we'll create it in a different way. So login systems no need to create in the same pattern or same way. You can create in different ways, right? That's up to you. So first time I created like this, no, in front, no. So this time I'm going to create like this. One after the one. and the two buttons I'm going to add, right? Right, so label one I'm going to name as what?
Student name.
No. The thing is, now who is using this actually in school? Huh? Who do they give you to use this? Schools, I'm asking, not university level. Right? Schools,
Headmaster.
huh? The headmaster, administration division, they will use, right? So rather than, so I'm going to put here admin login now. Administrative. Actually, you can create two logins, not only admin login. Two logins can be created. One is user login, admin login, right? That I'll teach you in another lesson how to create, right? How to create two logins. Can I know what's the difference between admin and the user login? Different between.
Admin login is to the teachers and staffs.
Okay.
User login is for students.
No, in students means actually guests, like a guest you get to know. Administrative can access all, right? You know, there is access way. Permission, access permission. Have you heard that? Access permission. That means admin can access all the options, right? But user can't access all the options unless admin gives you, right? Admin can use all the options and they can view or add or edit or whatever they can do. But user can't do it, right? There are special permissions you have to take from the admin, right? That's the difference. Okay. Someone's battery low, is it? Right. So the same thing. I'm going to change the you know that you can add small images in this in the buttons. Have you heard? Don't know, I think, no? Right? You can do that also. That means if it's what to say, delete, sorry, add means what is the symbol? Do you know what's the symbol for add? Add something?
Plus mark.
Yes, very good. Plus mark, right? So delete, what's the symbol? Or you cancel or something?
Cross mark.
No, like a X mark. Have you seen X or like X inside a circle? Okay, you can get like that, right? So button one. Button 2 is login, right? So password, again I'm asking how to hide the password. Right, go to the password char, and you can add any symbols what you want. That's why I'm using the asterisk mark, right? So I have to name the form 2 as login. Okay, right? So exit. I have coded only the exit button. So shall we run and see how is it going, right? Right. Can you see? Is it stop sharing?
No, miss.
Okay. Can you see the interface that have been run?
No.
No. Okay. Now, can you?
Yeah, miss.
Okay. Right. So this is the interface. So it says as welcome page, right? Right. So if you press this welcome to student management, it will be going to the form 2. Did you see it? Can you see?
No, miss.
No, it's still in the school page.
No? Can you
Yeah.
see? Okay.
Yeah, miss.
Oh, wait. Screen sharing has been stopped. Right. Now I think you can see. Now? Now?
Yeah.
Okay. So welcome to student management. Click it. Then you will go to the next one, right? So I didn't close this one. That's the problem. The coding I didn't write for that. Exit. So here you can type. You can see the asterisk. Okay. So in a different professional manner, you can do it, right? So login button won't work because I didn't activate it.
Miss, we
Exit
can't see
is.
that login page interface.
You can. Sorry, I didn't understand. What?
We can't see that login page interface.
You can't see.
Yeah.
You tried it. Okay. I'll run again. When I start debugging, it's stopping sharing. I don't know why. Now check. Can you see it? Now can you see?
Yeah,
Huh?
miss.
Okay, right. So you press the welcome student management. Welcome to student management. Now can you see the login page?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, miss.
So you whatever type because I didn't code anything for that. Right? Password also I didn't code. See, it's full of asterisks, right? You can change the symbols whatever you want. So password is not visible. Whatever I'm typing is not visible. So login I didn't still activate. So exit is activated. Now you can see the image is not shown as a box. No, it shows in a nice way. So the way you told is also nice. If you put inside the group box, it will be looking very nice, right? So I'm going to exit, program is exited, right? So we have done 2 forms today. So first we did the login one. So are you all clear with the login form?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Right, Richard, are you okay?
Yes, miss.
Right. So other one is Anusha. Anusha, are you
Yeah, miss.
there? Okay. Other one is login form is okay. Now today we have started the initial level of student management system. So today we have done 2 forms. One is welcome screen and the other one is the login for the student management system. So we'll continue with that in next week, right? And I'll try by this time to do the game as well, which we were trying, right? So today I told I'll be doing 1 hour, so more than 1 hour I have done. So see you in next week, right? So please participate for all the classes, right? Because when you do like this only, it will be easy for you all. So now I'll be ending the class today, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
see you
miss.
then.